So welcome to our AutoCAD class. Today we will be looking at the other part of the question, which is part 2 of the AutoCAD. So look at the question here. Question 1 said, what are dimension tools? Question 1 said, what are dimension tools? So quickly, let's know what dimension tools is. So dimension tools are tools we use to give an annotation or accurate measurement and size description to a drawing. So number 1A, TD. So we have a drawing tools. Question 1. Drawing tools are tools used to add measurement comma annotations and size description to a drawing using any of those drawing commands or tools. Then 1B, it said name the following dimension tools. The first one, 1B, first dimension tool is angular. If you want to dimension angle, it's angular. Remember to go 2. Second one is diameter. We want to diameter the full length of the circle or the circumference. Then normal go 3. Number 3 is diameter arc. We want to dimension an arc, diameter arc. Then remember to go 4. We have this radius. I want to dimension half of the circle. We use radius. Then go to number 2. It says state 3 differences between drawing tool and modify tool. So let's put it in tabular form. Number 2, we have drawing and modify. Drawing tool. Also have modify tools. So 1, the drawing tool are used for drawing. Then the modify to modify drawing. Modify drawing to a specific design or dimension, to a specific design. That's one of the differences. So let's see number 2. In drawing tool we have things like circle, diameter, we have circle, radius, arc, and length. In modify, we have some things like trim, chamfer, we have fillet. We also have a hatch. All these ones they are modified too. Then number 3. So the drawing tools are, you find drawing tools in drawing command. Drawing tools found found in drawing command. Or you find the modifying to the modifying command. So those are the three differences. Let's look at number 3. So name each of the following. We should give the name of the following modifying command. The first one is rectangular array. Not figure 1 is rectangular array. If we click the drop down to, you see polar. We see polar array also on it. If you want to use polar, you click on the polar. Then number 2 is move. When you want to move an object from one point to another, when you highlight it, then you move it. Number 3, we have that is rotate. That symbol is for rotate. All these are modifying 2. Number 4, this is mirror. If you want to draw objects to face different direction, you mirror it. So that is a mirror. That's remark figure. That's question 3. Then question 4, it says state mentioned 3 similarities between AutoCAD and CorelDRAW. So both of them can be used for drawing. Number 4 now, AutoCAD and CorelDRAW. Similarity 1, both involve vector-based drawing. Those are vector-based drawing. 2, both are precision 2. Both are precision 2. Then number 3, both are editing 2 also. Both are editing 2. Both are editing 2. So let's look at question 5. It says mention 6 AutoCAD tool you use to modify this drawing. So you look at the drawing is how they use circle, they use trim, they use line, they use dimension, they use a fillet. So number 1, you can say 1, we use question number 5, fillet is used. 2, you use trim is also used. 3, the figure was also hatched. 4, they use line 2 also, line. 5, they use dimension 2 also, which is the align dimension or linear. They use linear dimension. 6, they also use radius or circle. So that are the tools used to produce this drawing. So this is the first part of the drawing. We're going to look at the second part, which is the beauty drawing and the machine drawing. So let's look at the machine drawing first. Let's look at the machine drawing. So see, it says figure 1.3 shows parts of a step down pulley with the parts fully assembled. Draw 1, the front elevation, then the left elevation and section BB and section BB. So you can see the section here. The object is sectioned along this part. Okay, so we need to assemble this figure. So what you want to do now is this. Let me just make a sketch. You draw this figure the way you see it. That's the first step. You have to draw it in this manner. That is the machine drawing now. Let's look at the machine drawing. machine drawing. So we have to draw the figure exactly the way you see it and assemble the parts involved. So you follow the dimensions strictly to draw it the way it is shown. Draw it the way it is shown. So you have something like this. You draw this the way you see it. We have this by following the dimension. This is just a rough sketch. Okay, and you put the parts. If you look here, there's a part here we need to add, which is the start you are seeing on top. So you're going to have it this way. The dimensions, what I'm having here is not clear, but let me just make the sketch. You're going to have something of this nature. I don't know if they'll be equal distance. I'm going to have something of this nature. Then followed by this. Then I don't know if they are equal distance, so I'm just following what I'm saying. Then followed by this one. Then you will see the pipe here through the hole. There's a hole here, so I'm going to see the pipe that went through. Then you see the boot, something like this. Yeah, so the pipe will go through like this, then it will come out here, and the end of this part they have a seal. There's a seal. You put the seal first, you go through the seal, then you now see the bolt at the other side. So I'm going to have it this way. Then see this part here and this part here. Okay, so that should be our front elevation. Then the left hand side, what you do now, you are going to project all these points, project every point here to draw the plan. Project all points here to draw your plan. Every point. Then you give a certain distance away. Let me say 20. Give a distance away. Then you draw your plan. The width of the plan is something on the side of the end elevation. So you're going to have something of this nature. So when you look through the plan, you're going to see this part here. I will see a line like this, As you're going to see this pipe in this manner, then you also see it on this side also. You're going to see it here. You're going to have this nature. Then you see this that went through in this manner. Then you have something like this. So you're still going to see all these parts. Depends on the dimension you have. We tell us how well you will see it. Depends on the dimension. You're going to have a situation like this, followed by this and this also. Then I'm still going to see, if at all, this little point here. Let's say the little point somewhere to here to here, somewhere from here to here. Then there is a hole here. You put it also with the center. There is a hole here. You put it also with the center. Okay. Then that means if you look through the plan, you're going to see this hole here of a circle and circle. Okay, and there's also a little gap here, which might be a hidden detail from, let me see, from here to here. So from here you project to have your end view. Project like this to have your end view. Okay, also get the center, you project all these. So with that, you can draw the end elevation. So this is just a rough work, so I hope you understand what I'm saying. So see you in our next video in English tomorrow. Stick to the channel, like and comment.